ladies, right, I'm just coming on to show you. I might do a few videos on how to make an altered Roladex. There's a few videos out there. I'll leave a link to the lady who I watched, who is, was it Kimby or Kimberly? So, I can't remember. I'm terrible with names, as you probably know. But I will leave a link to the lady that I watched make this in a very basic form. And this is for, who am I making this for? The Craft Hole, and my partner is Rachel Hart, who's a lovely lady. I've met her quite recently, and I'm looking forward to swapping with her and seeing what she comes up with. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to decorate it yet, but the basic construction, this is a small book. Okay, I got this I bought it off Theo, you know Theo Pathetis, I bought it off him. They were selling them out at the back of a van. I got it from Ryman, the stationers. And it measures roughly 3.5 by 5.5. And that was the size that we were told to get, because most of the members on the Craft Hole seem to be American ladies, and they have the little composition books, don't they? Sorry, it's saying low battery. The little composition books. Well, we don't seem to have them in the UK, so I just had to go and find the nearest thing that was similar measurements. And what you do is you get every single page. Obviously, your pages start like this. And you fold every page in to the spine and score it. Fold it in, and it is quite time consuming. But there you go, you fold them all facing the same way, so whichever way you start folding, you do all the pages the same. I folded them all inwards, and you end up with this kind of shape. Now, if you don't know what a Roladex is or what its purpose is, they're old office things, and you used to go like that, and there'd be ABC and have addresses on or whatever, whatever you want to use them for. But we're going to fuse the sides so that it's like something that you slot in. So you can slot little tags in, or little cards, address cards, whatever. We'll see what we'll come up with. So all I'm doing at the moment is I've got some cardstock, and I'm just going to stick that down for now. I don't know if I'm going to leave it that length with the whole of the book, or whether I'm going to cut it the size of the fold. I'm not sure yet. I don't quite know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to stick that down. And to stick it down, I'm going to use... What am I going to use? I think I'm going to, because that's a shiny surface, and I don't really want to use hot glue, I'm going to use score tape. That's what I'm going to use, if I can find some. I bet Alexia's had it. Oh, there it is, it's on the floor. Can't vote, honestly. She'll say to me, oh, I can't do this project. You know what I could really do with? You know, if there was a kind of thing that was a bit like sellotape but sticky on both sides, Mummy. Do you know anything, you know, like really hinting? I'm like, just go get it. You know, I've got some. She's shocking. So I'm just going to score tape it. If my video cuts out, I'm still going to upload it, even though what I said bye or whatever, it's because my battery's died. But like I say, I'm going to do a few process videos. I'm not going to show absolutely every single last little breath that I take while I'm making this book, but I'll show you in stages. So I'm just sticking it down at the moment, just putting score tape on to put on this. It's just normal cardstock. Just lightweight cardstock, nothing special, but you can use what you want. But my plan is that once I've got it all assembled how I want it, I'll probably put a thicker board underneath, because I might put feet on it, I might put felt on the bottom, I might add some drawers on the bottom. I don't know yet, I haven't decided. And as I say, I haven't quite decided how I'm going to decorate it, whether I'm going to go, you know, officey style or shabby chic or vintage or whatever, I don't know. I do know that, you know, I've asked Rachel what she likes, and she's really not fussed. She says she likes what I make, so we'll see what happens. Right, so you just carry on putting scar tape on that. Like so. I mean, theoretically, the construction of this shouldn't take long. It's going to be the decorating, I think. That will take the time. But like I say, I'm going to come back and show you. Right, so, because I'm not sure how I'm going to cut it yet, it doesn't matter how I stick it on here because I'm going to cut round. I'm just constructing a thicker base. So let's get rid of this scar tape. And get it banged on. I'm doing it like this with my iPad so you can see, because I just can't be coping with my camera because it's quite an old model. So the battery life on it is about, when you're filming, the battery life on it is only about 20 minutes. And then to top it off, I've got quite a small memory card. Well, it is for videos. It takes hundreds and hundreds of photos, but for videos, it seems to only take about 20 minutes tops. But it doesn't give you any warning. It just goes, you just get a red flashing light all of a sudden and it dies. So you just don't know. There's no, like on your iPad, you get it puts up how many minutes you're at so you can keep an eye. On my camera, it just cuts out. And then I have to recharge all the battery. I have to go and upload the video so that my memory card's clear. And it just seems one big farce to me. And then it takes about an hour to upload it to YouTube, whereas with your iPad, I've never known it take any more than about 10 minutes. Right, so I'm now going to... What am I going to do now? I'm going to cut that off. That's what I'm going to do. If I can find my scissors. Only thing when you share a craft room with your little girl is that she nips your scissors. Never know where they are. So I'm just cutting it quite roughly to start with. It doesn't need to be precise yet because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making the base a bit more sturdy for now. That's all I'm doing. Okay. So, just cut across there for now. Okay, right, so that's that done. Then what you do is, you get a pen, and then you get some card. I'm going to use this. I can always cover it, I think. I don't want to double it up. I think I might double it up. Yeah, I'm going to double it up to make this bit thicker, I think. Yeah. So, I'll double that up and I'll just quickly scar tape it, I think. Just to stick the two halves together while I decide what I'm doing. Oh, get off. Okay. How many minutes am I on? 9 minutes. Gosh, I bet you're excited. This is not a very exciting process video, but it'll get better. And I'll skip some out and I'll go do some more and then come back and show you where I've got to. But I just want to show you this basic construction and then you could do it yourself. I mean, like I said, there's other films out there, but that's just doubled that up. And then what you do is you line it up like that. I might leave a bit of a lip. No, I won't. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to do it flush. Now, I'm going to do it flush. On one of the videos I saw, she did lift it up a bit, I think, so that this would act as like feet. I don't want that because I'm going to put my own feet, so I'm going to do it right up to the edge, I think. I think I am. I'll just give it a tiny bit because I can always cut it off, can't I? So just do it a tiny bit like that. And then you just draw around to get your arch shape. So it's going sort of round like that, isn't it? Again, it doesn't need to be perfect because you can always adjust it and you're going to decorate it. So if there's any imperfections, you know, Scar, you're a crafter. You stick some lace on it or a flower on it. So then I'm just going to cut out this arch shape. Okay, so you've got this arch shape like that. And you do 2 of those and then you stick it onto the side of there like that. And spread your pages out nicely. Let's have a look. Spread your pages out. And then you are meant to use hot glue for this process. Now, as it happens, my glue gun's not on. So what I'm going to do is, and then you do one on the other side, and that will secure your pages. And then you decide what you're going to do all the way around. You could make a lip there. You could leave it open like that if you wanted. But that is the basic way, the basic construction of how you do it. Right, I'm at 11 minutes now, so I'm going to go away and I'm going to do a little bit more and then I'm going to come back. Alright ladies, thanks for watching.